Okay, you guys, so my client came in today and said that she was going to Disney World and wanted a Winnie the Pooh theme freestyle, okay? So you see me starting with pushing back her cuticles. And now I'm going in with my cuticle bit and removing that cuticle off of her nail plate. I also wanted to say thank you all for being very patient with me with my recording. I am new to YouTube and I'm trying my very best to give you guys the best angles and the best views. I am always open to constructive criticism, so I hope that the video quality has gotten better for you guys. If so, please comment down below so that way I know to keep doing what I'm doing. Thank you. Okay, so now I'm going in with my sanding band. This is a fine sanding band, and I'm doing that U shape and going across the nail plate just to remove all of the shine. Make sure that you guys are removing all of the shine, guys. And now I'm just spraying my alcohol and removing any excess dust off of her nail plates before we get started with the tips. I have applied the tips and now I'm just going over and blending my nail tips to her natural nail. Here I am just ensuring that all of the nail tips are the same length, and this one was a little bit too long, so I cut it down. And then I dehydrated once and primed twice. Okay, so I'm going to go in with my Mia Secret clear acrylic, and I'm just going to do a very thin layer of clear on her nails. Remember, this is an optional step. You guys do not have to do this unless you want to. Doing these steps allows for me to have a better retention, helps prevent staining of the natural nails, and also it gives my clients the flexibility to be able to change colors, their acrylic colors, when doing fill-ins. So this is why I do this step, guys. It's completely optional. So now I'm going in with color Bad and Bougie from Valentino, and I think that this is just an amazing base color. And when you're applying it, just make sure your liquid to powder ratio is right, so that way you don't have, troubles with your application, guys. So, fun fact about this client that I'm servicing. I met her in a different state when I first started doing nails, and her and my husband are both still active duty soldiers, and I had to move away, and her husband ended up coming to where my husband was. So she's back being my client, and I'm so excited about that, guys. And she has literally been with me since I started doing nails, okay? So I absolutely just love and adore her for that, and I adore her for her amazing support of me. Now I'm going in with my 80/80 grit file and just making sure that I'm cleaning up the sides while keeping my file straight. And then we're gonna file the free edge to make sure we are keeping that crisp square shape that the client wants. Now I'm going in with my tornado cuticle bit and I'm sealing the cuticles. After that, I'm going to go in with my buffer and I'm just gently buffing my client's nails. After this, I will have her wash her hands and come back to me to begin painting the nails. Although my client has washed her hands, I do like to go in with a lint-free wipe and just go over the nails once more myself before I begin adding any paint. So here you will see that I'm doing like a step-by-step thing with the drawing so you can see how I'm getting each picture on her nails. Hopefully this helps with it. I'm not perfect myself, but I'm trying, and when I have off time or breaks in between clients, I like to try to practice my drawing so that way I can improve my skills, guys. So don't beat yourself up if you're not perfect. I'm still learning as well, so hopefully piece by piece you can see how I try to make each picture a little bit easier to draw. So now I'm going in with this Young Nail Liner gel that I had for about maybe a year. And I'm just going to outline everything so that way it gives it more detail. It adds more detail to the pictures. So I decided to go in with this gold to kind of give it that, like the honeycomb with the honey kind of dripping out of it, but with a little bit of glitter gold. And I actually seen, I think Taz nailed it. She had a picture of like a honeycomb with the drip, and that just kind of came to mind when I was doing this freestyle. So I kind of went with that idea from her. So I'm going to add a little bit gold to my honeycomb drips over here as well, just so it ties in with the other picture on her ring finger. So now I'm going to go in with my Macart rhinestone gem glue, and I'm just going to add a little dabble and add some little diamonds where the stars are. And now I'm going in with my Koopa top coat. Just add a thin layer just to give that nice finished look. Now I'm going in with my cuticle oil, and I also like to rub it in for my clients. That's just a habit that I have, and that's something that they enjoy as well. I also did acrylic toes on this client that I didn't record, and she wanted the honeycomb drips on there. So here's the final look, and I hope you guys like it. If so, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And thanks for watching.